Thanks, Kendall and Ryan. Mesabi Musical Theater is hosting opening night tonight in Hibbing, and volunteers are needed for a playground in Coleraine. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We start in Chisholm, Minnesota for a fundraiser next week. Doc Moonlight Graham Days start next Wednesday. As part of the community celebration, Faith Lutheran Church is hosting a good old-fashioned pie social to support the United Way of Northeastern Minnesota. The event runs from 1 to 3 on Saturday, August 3rd. Pie, ice cream, and coffee is just $5. Proceeds support the United Way's Buddy Backpack program, which makes sure students have access to food over the weekend. Next, we head to Hibbing, where it's opening night of Ruthless the Musical. Performed by Mesabi Musical Theater, shows will run tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday at the Hibbing High School Auditorium. The show makes numerous pop culture references while showing how far one girl will go to get the lead role in her school musical. Tickets can be purchased in advance or at the door. And we wrap up in Coleraine, where volunteers are needed to build a new playground. Help is needed on Thursday and Friday, August 8th and 9th. There are 3 4-hour shifts a day starting at 8 a.m. Water, snacks, and tools will be provided. No experience is required. Sign up is available online, and we'll have a link to do so on our website. And as always, if there's something going on in your neighborhood you think we should know about, send us an email, and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city.